Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to my YouTube channel, Blindly Rambling. This is where I, Jason, will be talking to you guys. Not really talking to you, but just talking and seeing if you're gonna listen. Probably not, but fuck it, YOLO, right? I'm kidding. Kill yourself if you use YOLO. Alright? This episode is just gonna be me talking a little bit about myself, an introduction of why I'm doing this, and we'll see where it goes. So firstly, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Jason Bienick. I live in Illinois. Not going to give you creepers the city I live in because I don't want to get raped. That's my number one fear in life, is to get raped. I have a small buttocks, and it'd be terrible if I got raped. I think I would cry a lot. Now, I mentioned that I have a small buttocks because my height is not the average height for a 24-year-old. I'm 24, was born in 1989 in November. I'm a Sagittarius. Ladies, if you're interested, leave a comment. Alright, but honestly, 4'11". I am 1 inch away from being a legal midget. I'm sure you could tell it in my voice, which at this point, I'm gonna apologize for my voice. It's fucking crazy, I know. I apologize if you can withstand listening to my voice. I give you credit. I'm gonna take a quick break and take a drink. 1 sec. Alright. Very unprofessional. The show has no producer. It's just me talking into my mic. Alright, back to the introduction. So, my name's Jason. I'm 24. I'm 4'11". I'm 95 pounds. So get that visual in your mind. I have short hair, hazel green eyes, body type, skinny with hair everywhere because I'm Polish. But, I mean, if you like hairy guys, I shave, don't worry down there, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so, anyways, this is a YouTube channel I was wanting to start for a while. The name originated from my blindness. I am legally blind. I'll explain that in a second. That's where my name comes from, Blindly Rambling. Basically, I'm a diabetic. I've had diabetes for 22 years about, since I was 18 months old, so you could do the math. It's been tough, but you know, no excuses. Gotta deal with what you gotta deal with. Basically, for the past 10 years, how my doctor explained it to me was shit's been going on with my eyes. It was unnoticeable by any normal eye doctor. Now, finally, back in 2012, back up a little bit, in November of 2011, my right eye went completely black. I woke up completely black. I was like, I know I'm not sleeping. WTF, mate. And then, a couple months later, I saw some doctors, and they said my right eye is pretty much fucked. I'm paraphrasing. They don't say fucked. That'd be pretty cool, right? Yo, dude, your eye's fucked, bro. But anyways, so my right eye, completely black. My left eye was doing the same thing as my right eye was, but just at a slower rate. So I went into a specialist, and he said, we have to save the left eye. We have to do surgery. So I had a surgery on February 13th of 2012. That was the first surgery I've ever had in my entire life. I was fucking nervous. It was crazy. I didn't really enjoy it. Alright, after that surgery, they said everything was good, but then I went in for post-surgery, checkup a couple weeks later, and they said it was bad again. Have another surgery. I was like, awesome. So I'm 2 for 2 for surgeries now. That was on February 25th, I do believe. And then after that surgery, I got good news. And then, like all good news, it turned to bad news. A little bit later, had another surgery. So I'm like, alright, that's cool. 3 surgeries, not too bad, I guess. A couple weeks later, boom, another surgery. I'm like, alright, what the fuck? Basically, I'll skip to the end of the story. I kept having surgeries and kept getting good news, and then I would get bad news. So that was my 2012. I had 7 surgeries in total. It ended with an emergency surgery on my left eye 3 days before Christmas. So, Merry Christmas to me. I had surgeries. But this is where I'm going to take a break real quick and stop the video. Alright, let's get back into it. So, from the first half, everything you know about me pretty much explains my life a little bit, but let's continue the introduction. Now, I haven't been blind my whole life, so don't get me wrong. I've only been blind since 2012, and it's only been about 2 years, I'd say. So, a solid 2 years. Things weren't always this bad. I know you don't know much about my current life, but I'll sum that up real quick for you. I am blind. I sit on my computer. I have a special magnifying glass that allows me to surf the internet at a snail's pace. Like, holy shit, I cannot do anything that's involving any type of speed. I can read comments very slowly. I can go on Facebook. I can go on YouTube and listen to music. That's why I love music. And side note, my favorite types of music are dubstep, number one, hands down. I love getting high and listening to dubstep. If any of my family members are watching, yes, I get high. I don't care. I admit it. I only get high off marijuana. I haven't smoked since 2011. I would like to start smoking, but I'm going to wait until I can get my medical card. Illinois is supposed to be getting it sometime. I don't know. That's a whole nother video. So, yes, the only thing I do is marijuana. I don't do any other hard drugs. No ecstasy, no acid, no cocaine. Fuck all that. It's not for me. Now, basically, I stay home all day. I'm in my room. I wake up around 4 o'clock in the evening because I sleep during the day and I'm up during the night. I play a game called RuneScape. Some of you may have heard of it, some of you not. Quick rundown of RuneScape is this. If you know what World of Warcraft is, it's basically like that, but cheaper, and I'd say it's a lot more fun, in my opinion. Don't bitch at me and say, oh, you're a RuneScape fanboy, blah, blah, blah. Yes, I am. I love RuneScape. I've been playing it since I was 17, 16. So I've been playing it for about 8 years, I'd say, maybe 7, something like that. And they have membership. I pay $5 a month for membership, and it's so much fun to me. This is what keeps me alive. Pretty much. I know that's a suicide reference, but we'll get to suicide much later in the videos. It's not the time for that, but we will cover it. Now, back when I was younger, I grew up protected. I was a diabetic. My parents didn't take risks with me. I didn't get to stay over at a friend's house. I didn't get to go out much. I was sheltered. Now, it could have made me the guy I am today. It could not. I don't know. But what it did is I lashed out. I mean, any other kid would lash out. I was no exception. I was sheltered. I wanted to go out, have fun, go places, see movies and shit. And I was a good student. I had decent grades. Then I got to high school. High school was a different story. Basically, I was a straight edge all throughout high school. Got good grades, but I wanted out, and I took some chances. I didn't do any drugs yet. I was thinking about it, but never pulled the trigger. I was a loner. I sheltered myself in high school. I know I said it was different, but it was different to me in the fact that I took a little bit more chances in high school than I did previously. My parents started letting me have a little bit more freedom. I got to hang out with friends sometimes, and that was pretty cool. Now, after high school, shit got real. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't like college. I didn't want to go to college. College wasn't for me. But my parents gave me a conundrum: go to college, have a job, save up, start your life. Or I needed a full time job and I would move out in a few years. And in order to stay on my dad's insurance, I needed to have either full time student or a full time job so I could pay for my part of the medical. Now, none of this interested me. I wanted to do what I wanted to do. I had an inkling for business administration. I wanted to own my own business. And that thought ruined my life. Ruined. I don't. Oh, it's ran. Oh, shit. I already fucked up. Oh, boy. Judge me. Go ahead. Judge me. But, anyways. Real quick, drink time. Critics give this show 10 out of 10. Be right back. No, I'm kidding. But, so basically, out of high school, I took classes online for business. I fucked around. I didn't answer questions correctly. The tests, I just blew off. I didn't want to do it. Meanwhile, I started studying pharmaceuticals. I call it pharmaceuticals, but basically, I studied drugs, I studied pills, and to top it off, I studied psychology. I love human watching. The interactions between another person and another person, what is it called? Fuck, what's the word? Interest me. We'll just say interest. There's a smarter word there, but I fucked up. And yes, side note, I'm going to swear a lot in these videos. I'm trying not to swear as much, but that's not me. I swear a lot. I consider it a stress relief. I don't consider you stupid if you swear a lot. In the right case, go ahead and swear. Don't be slanging F words like, fuck you, motherfucker, fucking fuck, shit, fuck, cock, sucker, cunt, ass nigger. Oh shit, I'm white and I said nigger. I'm fucked. There goes the whole black audience. I'm kidding. Please don't think I'm offensive or I'm racist. I'm not. I have a black president. So anyways, I started studying independently psychology and pharmaceuticals. They were my path I wanted to take. From that, my parents didn't know. And then I started taking pills. I would get high off Tylenol. I would get high off Aleve. I basically took any pain med and I dosed myself. I had legit reasons. At 18, my knees started to go, which I later found out I had 2 torn meniscus. And then that turned into... Hold on, 1 second. I just burped off mic. I hope no one heard that. That's embarrassing. Fucking Jameson, what the fuck you doing, man? Get your head in the game. Alright, let's do this. So basically, it ran my life. I wanted to get high. I loved the feeling of being high. And then later on in life, I think I was about 19, maybe 18, going on 19, but I tried marijuana for the first time. I basically sat for 24 hours. It was crazy. I didn't know what the fuck was happening. Now, second time, magical. I loved it. I was hooked instantly. Like, the feeling I got from it, it made me so happy. It made me forget all the cares I had in the world. This is me promoting marijuana. I don't like to drink. I don't like doing any other drugs. Marijuana is my choice. Makes you feel good. Makes you forget about worries. Just makes you relax. And it makes everything funnier. Yes, it gives you the munchies. And yes, it makes you kind of stupid. But in a good way, you know? You're hanging out with friends, roll up a joint, get that fat joint rolling, puff, puff, pass with your bitch ass. I'm not black. I'm so sorry. That is embarrassing. But yeah, marijuana, like, drove me. So I studied, I smoked marijuana, I went to online business administration classes. Eventually, I needed a job. And badly. And I'm going to stop the video here. because I need a small break. I apologize for the breaks, but it's just something that I need to do so I can clear up some things, focus, refocus, and we'll talk about the next topic. Plus, I don't want to keep it running long and long, so I fuck up because I fucked up a lot of times already. So just please understand, give me a break. It's my first video. I'm hugely nervous, and I'm trying to just get myself out there. Maybe I can help someone, whether it's one person, whether it's 10, whether it's 11 and a half, whatever I can do, I'm going to try to help and maybe connect with an audience and get this thing out there. So I'll be back in a bit. But due to editing, I'll be back in like a couple seconds. Woohoo! Alright, so I needed a job. I needed one badly. I needed to afford my marijuana, and also I had my own car. I needed insurance. So I needed a job just to cover my own ass. Add the fact, insulin is not that cheap without insurance. Yes, I was on my dad's insurance. It was still about $100 a bottle, and I was going through 2 bottles per month. That's what my doctor had me on. So now I started applying to places, and this is a learning experience for you youngins out there that don't have a job or are looking for one. Doesn't matter what the fuck it is, go for it. You never know. Do McDonald's, Target, Walmart, Best Buy, any local store you think you can get into, just apply. You never know. I'm not saying be a stripper, suck some dick for money. I don't recommend it. But basically, get yourself out there. Start looking for jobs. Show your parents you're working hard to try to get your own job. Now, I don't know if the United States is still in a recession, but I'm sure you could find a job somewhere just to get your foot in the door of working. Get into the routine, waking up early, taking a shower, getting ready, being professional at work. Don't fuck around in front of your bosses. I'm kidding. Don't fuck around at all. But, just be a professional at work. Be nice. Be respectable. Do unto others what you want done to you. That's what I can give you my advice on. So, I applied everywhere. Target, Walmart, Subway, 7-Eleven. It's a local chain. I'm assuming there's 7-Elevens everywhere, but Radio Shack, Best Buy, Circuit City, Office Max, Office Depot, Home Depot, Dominic's, Jewel's. Yeah, I can go on and on. But I applied. I got myself out there. You need to get yourself out there. Finally, I was like, this sucks. Nothing's coming through. At the time, my older brother was dating someone that worked at McDonald's. She said she could get me in. I was hesitant. I was like, shit, this is food service. I know nothing about food service. WTF am I going to do? But I needed the money, so I went for it. She got me in and got me to, she had some pull there, we would say. She got me an interview. I passed the interview. I was respectable. Made myself look like they needed me to work there, which is something. But I made myself look professional at a food service place like McDonald's. LOL. I know how it sounds. I had to do what I had to do, just as you might have to do what you have to do to get a job. Quick sec. Damn, my mouth is dry. I keep drinking, and just to lubricate my throat and shit, man. I'm drier than Paris Hilton. Oh, wait. That's right, Paris Hilton's never dry. So, anyways. Alright, stupid jokes, I know. But here we go. So, I got into McDonald's. I worked there 3 weeks. This is why. First week was shitty. Second week, They had me cleaning shit off walls. I know I'm a peon, but come on. They could have had someone else doing it. Quick second again. Oh boy. My professionalism on this page and this video is insane. I know. I apologize, but I'm just spitballing here. I'm just rambling. Hence the title, or the title of my YouTube channel, Blindly Rambling. I just ramble. I'm a human. I drink like a human. I burp like a human. I make mistakes like a human. We're all human. Unless we're robots. Like Philip DeFranco. Yes, he's human. Shout out to Philip DeFranco. Follow his channel, youtube.com/SXEPhil. Funny shit. I grew up watching him, basically, since he began on the internet. He was a role model for me, you could say. Different video for that. But, yeah. So, got the job. Managers were dicks. They were all sexist. I tabbed out. I stopped showing up after 3 weeks. They told my brother's girlfriend to tell me that I was fired. They couldn't even call me. So, I was like, not for me. A couple weeks later, I applied at a local grocery store named Dominic's. I got the job there. I was a bagger. I bagged groceries. I stocked shelves. I even pushed carts. Now, let's take a second there. I'm little. At the time, I was even littler. It's not a word. I was tiny. I was 4'10", 4'9". I weighed about 85 pounds. They wanted me to push grocery carts. These carts manhandled my ass. The minimum you could push in was 6. The minimum I could push in was 0. Legitly, I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do. So I just did it. It was money. I had to do it. I worked it out with them. They accommodated me, and I could push in 3 to 4. And when I was feeling, strong, because I'm buff, ladies, hit me up, I could push in 5, maybe 6. And on a good day, with ice in the snow, if I had good traction, I get 7 to 8 in. And luckily, not a lot of people are out in the snow. So, I got the job there. It was great. I got money. I had enough money to do, my marijuana. Enough to pay for RuneScape. Enough to live. I was living. I wasn't enjoying it, really, but I had marijuana. And that made it enjoyable. I know people are going to judge me. You needed marijuana to enjoy your life. Yes. At that time, yes, I did. I fully admit it. Call me an idiot. Call me wrong. It was my choice. I don't expect anyone to understand unless you went through something like that in your life. Now, after a couple of months, we had new managers. The new managers were very sexist. They preferred women because they were women. No offense to women, that was unfair in that specific case. They would treat the guys like shit, make them do everything, and the women could stand there and do nothing. Legitly, one day I remember clearly is 2 people were out getting carts. I was one of them. One of my friends I made there. We were pushing carts. And they had no baggers. No baggers. No shelf stockers. It was a slow night, but not really slow, customers here and there. The female cashiers got to walk around and sit. They got to sit the fuck down on the job. Where this job required you to stand at your register, clean up a little bit, maybe stand in front of your register, be like, I can help you here, sir, or ma'am, come right this way, I'm open. No, they got to sit down, they fucked around, they drank, they ate, they got to do whatever they wanted. I saw this, like, what the fuck, this is pure sexism. I let it happen, though. I couldn't say anything, I was a peon. I would get shushed away. So, finally, one day, I told my parents about it. I'm like, I'm thinking about quitting. They're like, well, if you think you can quit, you have enough money saved up, which, side note, I didn't. I had that marijuana thing. So, I was like, shit, this sucks. Because I quit. And I couldn't take it. It was getting to the point of horribleness. I was starting to physically get drained. And I was doing everything there. It was not good. I had to get out. So I got out. At this point, I didn't give up though. I was like, I need another job and quick. So I started applying again. And then this was about, say, nearly 19 now. Because I remember buying my first lottery ticket in Dominic's. I bought it. I was excited. I bought my first pack of cigarettes, which, funny story. I'll get to that in a second. Bought my first lottery ticket. Bought my first pack of cigarettes. I was stoked. I was like, hell yeah. Let's do this. I'm 18. I'm a man. No, I fucking wasn't. There's no way you're a man at 18. Yes, legally, you're a man. You're an adult. You can do things legally. But you don't know shit about life at 18. I knew shit about life. This is when I started freaking getting into the drugs of marijuana and actually studying drugs and psychology. I started studying all that, and yeah, you know about that already. We'll get into that a little bit more. Now, one sec. Sorry. I need a drink. I looked for a job. Oh, real quick, the story about my first pack of cigarettes. So, this is very ironic. My friend drove me to a gas station. I bought a pack of, I think it was Marlboro Reds. The first pack I ever smoked, though, was Marlboro Lights, because my mom smoked them. I was like, this is familiar. I smelt it. Yeah, so I bought that at Dominic's. But then, second pack, I got gas station Marlboro Reds. My friend drove us to the back of a Target because we were going to get caught. Yet we were 18. It was legal to smoke. So we're sitting there like, all right, shit, man, light it up. So I light up a cigarette. I'm smoking Marlboro Reds. It was strong as shit. I don't recommend smoking. Don't ever do cigarettes. Just do weed. So basically, sitting behind Target with my friend, we're taking puffs from one cigarette. We're acting all like cool and sly and shit. He had a Toyota Celica, so we're sitting there thinking we're badass and everything. We're behind a fucking Target, and it starts to rain. And he's like, all right, man, take a couple more puffs. Get in the car. We got to get the fuck out of here. I'm like, I don't even know why we got to get the fuck out of here. We're legal age. If anyone says anything, we'll be like, yeah, we're 18. Here's our IDs. We fucking can do this legally in front of anyone. So, after that, I applied at that Target. I got the job. Irony. It's amazing. So, I worked at Target until I went blind. And during the time at Target, a lot of shit happened. I will get into it in another video. Remind me, leave a comment. Jason, you got to talk about the Target. You have some good stories. Basically, the stories include masturbation, shit, a girl, some guest service stories, some photo department stories, and some miscellaneous stories that if I remember them, I might write them down in Notepad or something, make myself remember. But yes, and indeed, I said masturbation, because I'm just going to admit some shit on here that's going to be funny. You guys are going to judge me. Whoever's listening to this will be like, holy shit, this might be exciting. I should subscribe. By the way, speaking of subscribing, it's free. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. You know you want to. You know you want. Okay, that's fucking gay. Stop that shit. But yeah, so anyways, I'm going to stop the video here, take another quick break, be back to close it up, and say my final thoughts. I'm going to go Jerry Springer on your guys' asses. And if you don't know who Jerry Springer is, I'm sorry. Yeah, I can't explain it. He ran a show, basically, the Jerry Springer Show, and it was funny. It's great. Look up YouTube videos. I'm sure there's YouTube videos. But yeah, be back in a few. Seacrest out. I'm kidding. I'm not Seacrest. That's weird. Why would you say? Oh shit. What? All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's gonna wrap up the video. I know I jumped around a little bit. I mean, I hope you got the gist of what I'm about. Recap. You know, I'm 24. My name's Jason. I'm white. 4'11", 95 pounds. I ramble on the internet now. This is my first ever video on YouTube. Go ahead, be mean. Tell me that my voice makes me sound like I'm a faggot. Call me whatever names you want. I don't give a shit. I've been through some shit in my life that has prepared me to be able to take comments like that. I don't care. Like, quick note, I've attempted to kill myself before. So, I mean, there's really nothing you can say or do to harm me or offend me. Say whatever you want. Now, with that being said, maybe that's a little harsh to say. But it's just something I wanted to get off my chest. Let you guys know, hey, I'm going to try to be nice to everyone. You know, let's start something nice. I know there's a lot of YouTube channels out there already that you guys are probably subscribed to. You probably just found this video and it's like, WTF is this kid talking about? He sounds like a Muppet. The hell. But, you know, maybe I can teach you something. Maybe you could teach me something. We can get through this and maybe start something from here. I legally can't make money from this. I can't get into that. But maybe I could just help some people out there get to know you guys. You guys get to know me. There's going to be more videos. I'm not sure where I'm going with this yet. Whether it's 1 to 2 videos per week, 2 to 3 or more. Maybe a video per day. I don't know. I need topics to talk about. I have a lot of life stuff. So for the time being, you can maybe expect a video per week. You know, it's going to take me a long time to edit, which there's not really going to be much editing. I'm just going to go straight through, upload the clips that I have right now. I'm using the program Audacity. Shoutouts to Noah, my friend. He helped me get the program, teach me the program, give me a quick rundown on how to upload a video to YouTube. I mean, I've been watching YouTube for years and years. I've never tried to upload. I had a different channel that I uploaded on, but it was way before the update, and I know they changed YouTube since I went blind. So, he helped me. Big shout out. Thank you, Noah, for getting me started. Maybe this is going to turn into something. I don't know. I'm just doing this. I don't care if people watch. I'm throwing it out there. Like I said, I'm going to try. We'll see where it goes. But yeah, again, shout out, Noah. Subscribe to him. YouTube.com/NoahPM, YouTube.com/PixelNoah. I do believe this is 2 channels. One's a gaming channel, one's his other gaming channel that has RuneScape stuff. I met this guy on YouTube and on RuneScape, mainly RuneScape, not YouTube, but he gave me his YouTube channel. Blah, blah, blah. I'm rambling. That's what I do. But yeah, that's where I'm going to end the video. Thank you guys very much for listening. If you listen to me, I apologize again. My voice is terrible. I know. I don't know what I can do about it. I can mess with the effects on Audacity and maybe make me sound more manly, like, hey, how's it going? I'm a man. Nah, that's dumb. I'm sorry. I have impressions that I can do, but they're terrible. I recorded them on Audacity. They do not sound like anything like I can actually do them. Like I could do Obama, Mickey Mouse, and Kermit the Frog. Ask my friends. I'm sure they can back it up, but yeah. Oh, God, I keep burping. This is terrible. Such a shitty video. I don't even know if I'm going to upload it, but yeah. But thank you very much for watching. If you could hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the dislike button, hit a fucking button. I don't know. Watch some porn. Random, but hey, if it makes you happy, do it. Leave some comments. I'll try to read them. Like I said, I read at a slow pace. I'm blind. I have a magnifying glass. I'll do what I can. So, for now, guys, this is me signing out. I don't have sign out. I might think of something, but yeah. I'll see y'all later. Take care. Have a good day. Have a good night. Wherever you live, whatever time it is. Try to enjoy yourself. Keep on smiling. Let the haters hate. And yeah, I'll see you later, guys. Bye-bye.